The Justice Department has issued an arrest warrant for the Mexican immigrant acquitted Thursday in the 2015 killing of Kate Steinle in San Francisco, a case that has reignited a rallying cry for stricter immigration reform and a crackdown on so-called sanctuary cities. An official confirmed to the Washington Post that the Justice Department is considering federal charges against Jose Inés Garcia Zarate, who has remained in law enforcement custody. Officials said Garcia Zarate, a 45-year-old Mexican national who had entered the United States illegally 6 times, will be deported. They noted that his existing federal detainer order requires that he be transferred to the custody of the U.S. Marshals Service and transported to Texas. After 6 days of deliberations, a jury on Thursday convicted Garcia Zarate for unlawful possession of a firearm, which carries a sentence of up to 3 years. He was found not guilty of murder, as well of the lesser charges of involuntary manslaughter and assault with a deadly weapon. How you could come to that conclusion is a mockery of justice. I don't know how else to put it, said California State Senator Jeff Stone. It should be a wake-up call to every American that our judicial system in certain parts of the country, such as here in San Francisco, are way off the charts to the left and have to be fixed. President Trump, who invoked Steinle repeatedly on the campaign trail as an example of the danger posed by illegal immigration, fired off a string of tweets Thursday night and early Friday morning, calling the verdict disgraceful, and warning that the Schumer/Pelosi Democrats are so weak on crime that they will pay a big price in the 2018 and 2020 elections. The Kate Steinle killer came back and back over the weakly protected Obama border, always committing crimes and being violent, and yet this info was not used in court. His exoneration is a complete travesty of justice. Build the wall, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, December 1, 2017. Conservative pundits and media outlets erupted in outrage over the verdict Thursday night. Breitbart.com, run by former White House advisor Stephen K. Bannon, published at least 8 related headlines on its homepage overnight, leading with 5 times deported illegal alien found not guilty in murder of Kate Steinle. San Francisco, where Steinle was killed, is considered a sanctuary city, in that local law enforcement authorities have declined to participate in immigration enforcement, which they say is the responsibility of the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. Garcia Zarate had been released from jail, where he had been held on a marijuana charge, 2-1/2 months before the killing. Local officials had not notified ICE, which was seeking to deport him, and ICE had not presented the warrant needed to hold Garcia Zarate longer. ICE Deputy Director Tom Homan blamed the city of San Francisco for Steinle's death. San Francisco's policy of refusing to honor ICE detainers is a blatant threat to public safety and undermines the rule of law. This tragedy could have been prevented if San Francisco had simply turned the alien over to ICE, as we requested, instead of releasing him back onto the streets, Homan said in a statement Thursday.